In case you have been wondering how to do this in Figma, well, I will be showing you in the next couple of minutes. Scrolling animation in Figma. This is my first YouTube video and I would appreciate that you encourage me by liking, subscribing and sharing with your friends that need to know this. So first things first, I have my designs laid out. You can see the top status bar and the vertically lined up content, just something similar to your regular Instagram post. My navigation bar below, so I'll start from there. First things first, I would put this in auto layout by clicking on Shift A and extend the frame to cover up the lower part of the main frame so that I can fill it up with a color, usually white or whatever color that the main frame will be having. I like to use my grid lines to ensure accuracy. So I'm not giving the details of all this alignment and movement. It is basically in auto layout. If you want me to make a YouTube video about how to design using auto layout, please put it in the comment section below. So this is what I do for the navigation frame below. I put it in auto layout and I fill it up with color. Yes, so that when I scroll, you'll see why later on, so that when I scroll up and down, it is not showing what is at the back of that particular frame. I do the same for my header, Robogram, the favorite button and the message button. I put it in auto layout and I extend the frames to the point where I want it to get to, and likewise I centralize it where exactly I want it to be. So I do exactly what I did in the navigation bar below. If you, like I said, if you want me to do a tutorial on how to design in auto layout and adjust constraints, let me know in the comment section below. So next up, I go to my, I'm still adjusting this header, but it's basically what I have said. At this point, I move on to the horizontal status bar. You'll see that it extends way outside the existing frame, that is my main frame. You can make it extend for as long as you want, like your regular Instagram status bar. Side my vertical frame, pardon me, where I have the post, so I try to fit it into the existing frame, the main frame, that is the mobile phone I'm designing. But you'll see that the frame also extends beyond the frame. So first things first, I bring my navigation bar to the front. You just have to right click and click bring to front. Then I didn't fill in the upper header initially, so I had to do that. I've done it for the lower header. So yes, I bring the navigation bar to the front so that everything that comes in goes to the back. Then I go ahead to clip content. As soon as I clip content on the frame, the main frame, you see that everything is hidden. It's obvious that it extends beyond the frame, but you see that it is hidden. So I go on the main frame and I clip content to make sure that every other thing is hidden. Then afterwards, I click frame selection for that extension of the horizontal frame. Then I bring it in closer to where I want it to end. If not, when you start your prototype, it's going to extend beyond where it ought to. Next thing, I go to fix when scrolling, that is, I fix the header and I fix the navigation bar below, so that when I start to do my prototype, it doesn't scroll. Then I go to my overflowing scroll. I adjust the status bar to scroll horizontally and I adjust my posts to scroll vertically. Then I go to the main frame itself and I put it to vertical scrolling. And then we are done. I play, and this is where we arrive at. Okay, so we scroll sideways, yay, yippee, and keep scrolling. You can scroll backwards also, then you can scroll up or down. You see that the robogram is not moving, and this navigation bar below is also not moving. I really do hope you understood this tutorial and found it interesting. This is my first tutorial. I hope to bring out more interesting tutorials like this, and very short and very quick, where you can learn amazing stuff on how to prototype in Figma. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Drop your questions, drop your whatever thing you need to ask. Just feel free. If there's any tutorial you wish to know, just please ask me. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Talk to you later. Bye.